got a new amplifier, or it's not actually that new, but a while back. It's pretty small, right? Spark 2 by Positive Grid. It's a great little amp. Go ahead and power that on by holding this just a second. See what we think. For this clean tone, I like a little bit more delay and reverb. Now, what you may not have noticed is this amplifier is not plugged in. We are running it off of a battery. Battery's on the underside of the amp. All right, this is the underside of the amp. Pop this open, and look at that. We have this little battery. Actually, I didn't realize how much I would like that battery. Okay, how does this go on? Magnets. Has these little prongs here. Prongs again. Okay, there we go. Press it down here first, and pop that forward. The one thing I'm not crazy about is it comes with this app, and you can control the amp with your phone with this app. I think we have Bluetooth turned on. Yeah, we've got to. Successfully connected. This, whatever this is, just no. Limited merch, no. Back. We can go ahead and we can change the whatever we want. And you can actually control all these little dials on the little amp. If you want a different delay or any one of these effects here, you just have to double tap it. So we'll double tap that, and we can choose from these fun different options here. Echo tape. Let's try that. And now to minimize this window, press down right here. Then we can just drag up or down to control the parameters. Well, that's interesting. And of course you can turn it off by tapping the little virtual foot switch. Virtual foot switch. Now I do have the wireless foot pedal. This is also battery powered. You know what threw me off the first time here is, you know, activating. See, this is what irritates me. You're doing something and you allow Spark to take pictures, yeah, while using the app. Stop now, stop it. And use this just to change between preset tones here. And you'll notice, you know, you push these buttons and the light will change here. And if you press down on this button, you can change to another save tone. Watch, I'll go ahead and press the button right now. And you see how that changes. And that's what this foot switch can do too, but this thing threw me off because it has this front little flap. And this front flap is what has the little QR activation code. I'll see. You know, it's a little fidgety. Overall, what a great amp. This is great, and you can record. You can record little loops. I wish that the amplifier had the ability to play drum loops, because it has these built-in drum loops here. Let's see, a groove looper. And see, when I go here, I say straight, it only has, you know, straight time or shuffle. There's no weird time signature stuff. You know, ordering the battery with it is optional, but I didn't realize how much I would like that feature. I love that I don't have to go plug it into a wall. I can carry it with me and go irritate people. It's a lot of fun, and it's a 50-watt amp. It actually gets pretty loud. Irritating people is one of the few pleasures in life. I really like that harmonic minor. I've been playing more of that lately. For so long it seems I've been absorbed and Phrygian dominant. It's my personal problem. All right, so I'll play a natural minor, and then also known as Aeolian mode, if you want to think of it like that in terms of modes, but natural minor, and then we'll do Phrygian dominant, and then harmonic minor. So natural minor in the key of D flat. And now we'll slow down and do it octave to octave. Now Phrygian dominant. Sounds pretty. I really like that one. What was the other one? Harmonic minor. Yeah, this one. Oh yeah, here we go. Octave to octave now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then back to the 1, the octave. You see I screwed up right there. It happens frequently. I was talking to my friend Nuno Betancourt, and he said, for those of you who know who Nuno Betancourt is, I don't know him, but I'm sure he would be my friend. I'm sure we could be friends if I knew him. I'm imaginary friends with a lot of successful, famous guitar players. I identify as one of them. I'm not, but I identify as one of them. What a great amp. That Positive Grid Spark 2. This amp has a battery, a lithium-ion battery. Have you heard about Samsung's new battery technology? Yeah, they have a silver anode battery. This new battery technology, allegedly, these batteries can last 20 years. A 20-year battery. Can you imagine what they're going to use this for? And can do a quick charge in 9 to 10 minutes. They're talking about using these in vehicles, not just cars, but aircraft and boats and humanoid robots. You know, Terminator movie stuff. It's creepy. I mean, the technology is really cool. But when you look at the supply of available silver above ground, Samsung had to do something to acquire more silver. There isn't much available silver above ground. Not at this price. There's no incentive for companies, for mines to open up. And even if new mines, let's say a brand new find, a brand new mine were to open up, it takes years, 5, 10 years to get everything in place, from the permitting to the equipment. And silver was just declared a critical mineral by the US government, the Department of the Interior. Now China has said that they will stop exporting silver come January, so a couple weeks from now. Let's say this battery technology of Samsung's really takes off. Well, Samsung has been thinking about that, and they're going down to Mexico. They're paying to, from what I understand, reopen an existing mine, and they're securing 2 years worth of supply of silver. What about all the other tech companies? What about Sony? Sony, I believe, makes the sensor in the Canon camera I'm using to record this video. What about Canon? What about LG Electronics? They always say life's good. Well, the original LG was Lucky Gold Star, Korean. There are so many different tech companies, not to mention all the, all the AI stuff. All the needs of silver for all these data centers, all the connectivity needed. It's wild. But imagine being able to charge your phone up or this amplifier up in just a few minutes.